charging right at Gonzalez, and it was Shirai who said she will not die.
Absolutely not. Trying to catch Raquel Gonzalez cold. Now, of course, you would imagine some nerves in the challenger. Raquel Gonzalez, biggest match of her career, but with Gonzalez riding that early storm, and as I would have imagined, taking control of this.
Well, Gonzalez, of course, has pinned Io Shirai in the past. Do you think there's doubt in the champion right now, Beth?
There has to be. Take a short trip. I'm sorry, Beth, you jump in.
Oh, no worries, babe. I mean, my opinion is, honestly, there's got to be some doubt in Io Shirai's mind because of that one moment, and that's what she's here to vanquish, to eliminate, erase that moment.
There's the strength of Gonzalez on display, but the genius, Io Shirai, using her smarts. Now Shirai charging right in, but again, just being overpowered by Gonzalez at this moment.
Gonzalez, of course, all power and strength in this one. Io Shirai claims she can beat Gonzalez with a combination of high flying and quickness.
And for Io Shirai, has to use her quickness, but we got to remember the X factor in Dakota Kai on the outside of the ring.
Oh my word, the powerhouse in the match, Raquel Gonzalez, already taking up her feet. Io Shirai doing some real damage to Raquel Gonzalez.
You know, we can't forget the physicality, what we saw on TV last week when Raquel Gonzalez continued to level Io Shirai over and over again, and nothing could keep her down.
Yeah, and I've got to say, Vic, you mentioned that Kai might be the X factor in this one. Remember, Dakota Kai took on Io Shirai at NXT TakeOver 30. Very close matchup, as we see. Raquel Gonzalez once again powering out of this one.
Io Shirai able to
throw to the outside.
Gonzalez all the way to the floor. Io Shirai creating a little separation. Shirai now will throw caution to the wind. Whenever she can.
Just putting her body on the line in pursuit of this defense of the NXT Championship. As I was saying, though, Dakota Kai has that involving herself in the matchup early on here.
You spoke it into being, Wade.
Well, we can forget about the X Factor. Dakota Kai is gone. Io Shirai on somewhat a level playing field. And Shirai, can she capitalize now? And Gonzalez, a little bit of time able to regroup. Shirai, not able to connect. Certainly connecting.
Pendulum back heel there to the chest of Raquel Gonzalez.
Shirai, no stranger to take over this, her fourth championship defense. Up and over with the moonsault, wiping out Gonzalez. And look, Io Shirai raised some eyebrows, calling the challenger a meathead during the global press conference.
Well, here's the thing, is we see Raquel Gonzalez once again taking up straight.
Long darting the champion.
Shoulder first into that pole. Io did indeed call Raquel a meathead at the global press conference. I don't believe a word of that. That to me is Shirai showing some nerves, trying to get under the skin of Raquel Gonzalez. Why? Because Io Shirai is nervous, she's scared, she realizes what a threat Raquel Gonzalez is.
You know, Beth, of course, early on in your career, you had to step up to the plate. You had your first championship opportunity. This is Gonzalez's first opportunity. Do you see any nerves thus far in the challenger, who again is into a cover and another near fall?
Well, I'm looking at the screen, and if she has any nerves, they're not on display or affecting her performance. Like, look, this is the biggest match of her career up to this point. I mean, let's take a look at this right here. Gonzalez's performance utterly dominant throughout this matchup, despite what Shirai has been throwing on her. But you know what? You have to have that self-belief when you're going into a big matchup like that.
Both ladies setting their stall out very early. Exactly what you would expect. The high-flying ability of the genius of the sky. Io Shirai against the powerhouse.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez hooks the leg, and Shirai able to kick out again at 2. And this may be a point of emphasis throughout the night. Gonzalez, Beth, being able to keep her composure as this match carries on.
I mean, Gonzalez has had to stew in the fact of what happened last week, all week thinking about that putting Io Shirai through a wall was not enough to stop her.
Now they're covered off the trifecta of elbows, and a kick out by Shirai one more time. Gonzalez having her way physically right now with the champion, and it almost seems that Gonzalez, Beth, was able to weather that early storm.
Yeah, Gonzalez, of course, a durable athlete in spectacular shape herself. I mean, take a look at the power power here, just muscling up Io Shirai.
Second time again, Shirai able to land on her feet. Shirai now gonna try to chop down Gonzalez. Shirai, who has carried this women's division for nearly a year, has defeated everyone in her path. Wants to be the best, to continue to be the best in the best women's division in all the world. She will literally take on every challenger.
Well, you're seeing the best of the best right now. Hall of Famers watching this matchup, and Shirai's body being bent in ways it's not meant to be.
Just a torturous hold here from Raquel Gonzalez. She has to continue this high-impact offense on Io Shirai. Take it to the champion. Take one back step against Io Shirai, and you are done for.
Shirai trying to figure out her way to break free. Gonzalez trying to figure out her way to hold on. Up and over again. Shirai will land on her feet. Champion ducks the challenger twice. Gonzalez finally grabs hold. Shirai goes up, goes over, takes down Gonzalez with a double stop. This is what has made Io Shirai a fighting champion. The ability to adapt to all challengers. No matter how strong, no matter how fast, Io Shirai has always been able to figure out a game plan.
Shirai's such a compact, versatile athlete. Take a look at this mid-air switch, then boom, across the sternum of Gonzalez, blasting the air out of her lungs.
Shirai going around, not able to connect, able to, however, take Gonzalez down with an arm drag. Will the third time be the two for the fake kick? Right between the eyes. And the genius of the sky, with the challenger in her sights. Springboard missile drop kick.
Did you hear the impact of that drop kick?
I've got to tell you, the pacing of this match is a big surprise to me. That really favors the champion, Io Shirai.
Oh! Shirai, hitting combination to retain Gonzalez. Kicks out at 2.
And in this moment, you can see Io Shirai, NXT TakeOver, of course, trending #1 in the United States. Everybody's watching this. Io Shirai able to take Gonzalez off her feet.
I mean, it's been the #1 trend by my watch for nearly 2 hours and continuing to tick as Io Shirai continues to climb all the way to the top rope. Gonzalez,
Single out, power time.
Gonzalez looking to plant the champion, who slides down the back door looking for the pin, was able to get a crossface. Crossface by the champion. Crossface locked in on Gonzalez.
Center of the ring to Raquel Gonzalez, eyeing those ropes, but must feel like a million miles away in the middle of the ring, wrenching on that neck.
Is Gonzalez gonna tap?
On the long, tall body of Gonzalez, she's got to use those limbs to reach and scramble and claw to get to that rope.
Challenger trying to find a way to the bottom rope. Shirai trying to hold on, trying to pull back Gonzalez. He's reaching for the bottom rope. So close is Gonzalez.
Fingertips. A final lunge, just enough to get the giant frame of Raquel Gonzalez, but how much damage has been done to the challenger ring?
Io Shirai so close to doing the absolute unthinkable, making Raquel Gonzalez tap out. But Shirai now on the top rope.
Top rope moonsault.
Moonsault onto the stage, onto the ramp. The heights these two women are willing to go to call themselves champion.
And let's be honest, if that was in the middle of the ring, Raquel Gonzalez would have been pinned by now.
All the way back in, Io.
And again, you can hear the referee using his own discretion. I mean, pinfall submission in the ring, only way Raquel Gonzalez can call herself champion. But this fight now is spilling throughout the Capitol Wrestling Center.
Io Shirai with a sprint, delivering double knees to the face of the challenger, Raquel Gonzalez.
I mean, Shirai, where she's most comfortable on that top rope, spectacular moonsault, leveling the taller opponent, and then followed up with this wham to the jaw. Level Gonzalez. Shirai is out here to prove a point tonight.
Gonzalez just starting.
The referee taking a very close look at Raquel Gonzalez. She's taken double whammy of blows at this point. Oh my word!
Look at Shirai! Oh, the champion! Willing to destroy herself to call herself the best damn women's wrestler in the world!
That skull is 20 feet high. Io Shirai, the genius of the sky, laying it all out there.
There you can see Io Shirai absolutely relentless with her attack. There is nothing this woman won't do. One more angle. My God!
Oh, there is no price on earth. You could pay me to jump off something that high onto a steel grate, no less.
Speaking of that steel
You
grate.
can just hear the impact of those bodies, elbows, knees, hips, crashing on that metal. There's no way there's not a broken bone in this equation. My God.
Just count the hang time that Io Shirai had before she impacted upon Raquel Gonzalez.
And look at Io Shirai dragging the beaten body of the challenger. Io Shirai doesn't want a freebie. She wants to pin Raquel Gonzalez in the center of the ring.
Io Shirai is out of her mind, but now perhaps a sitting duck is Raquel Gonzalez.
A familiar sight here.
Shirai, top rope, moon over moonsault. Shirai into the cover. What? What did we just witness?
What on earth is Raquel Gonzalez made of?
This is all about the NXT Women's Championship. This is NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. The question is, who will be the last one standing at the end of the night?
Nobody in NXT has ever kicked out of Io Shirai's top rope moonsault. What must be going through the mind of Io Shirai? Perhaps it's the boot of Raquel Gonzalez. Gonzalez back on top.
Gonzalez now using his
Single
strength.
bomb.
This time, putting the champion on the floor.
Well,
But
that's not
Gonzalez
good.
has to get Io Shirai back into the ring. Only way the title can change hands, pinfall or submission.
Well, this is exactly how Raquel Gonzalez beat Io Shirai at the Women's War Games match back in December. Of course, as you mentioned, Vic, redundant outside of the ring, but now Raquel stirring.
You've got to wonder if all the risk-taking has taken its toll on Io Shirai's body.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez now turning the champion inside out.
Gonzalez has been knocked silly though. Can she get her feet underneath herself?
Capital Wrestling Center on their feet. Gonzalez looking for that one-arm power bomb to stake her claim to the women's title. Cover, count. Gonzalez makes history.
Here is your winner and new NXT Women's Champion, Raquel Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, the first woman ever to be the NXT Women's Champion and to have worn one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Well, what a reign from Io Shirai. Almost a full year long taking on all comers, but this lady, Raquel Gonzalez, refused to be denied.